Directorate of Industrial Training, redefining the essence of education, practical skills for sustainable development, the ultimate solution to unemployment, higher standards in the quality and efficiency of
The Directorate of Industrial Training, DIT, is a quality assurance body under the Ministry of Education and Sports. It is mandated to develop occupational standards, regulate work-based training schemes, and to apply Uganda Vocational Qualifications Framework, accredit assessment centers as spelled out in the Business, Technical and Vocational Education and Training Act, BITVET Act 2003. The Directorate of Industrial Training clearly promotes quality assurance interventions in business, technical, vocational education and training for the public and private sector labor markets. With many youth wandering for employment, those who have been assessed and certified with DIT are earning a living from vocational or technical skills.
Dedication to foster development, family clinging to our values, of transparency, making assessment and doing the same.
Lawrence Kabuye is a technician from Lugogo Vocational Skills Center with level 1 and 2. He obtained a craftsman certificate in metal works and fabrication from the Directorate of Industrial Training. After school, he has managed to open up a workshop in Ntinda.
By the names of Lawrence Kabuye, I started from Lugogo. I did DIT, level 1, level 2. Right now I'm in Ntinda. I have a workshop in Ntinda. I'm employing about 4 to 5 people. We are doing each and every type of fabrication. We do sliding windows. We fabricate rolling shutters. We fabricate gates. Even we do some part of aluminium. Actually, we have tried to achieve a lot from DIT because most of the people you find, they are moving around, you're unemployed. But right now, since it came into the system of education, right now most of the people are employed. The advice I can give the fellow youths, it's that they can take on these hands-on works. You do something which is touchable. That's the good thing with the DIT. It is teaching you hands-on, skilling Ugandans mostly. Even if you ended in P7, you can push on with DIT.
All levels in the world of work, in results we shall start, for the greater good we shall serve, and there is prominence in the world.
Abdu Kalumba is a person with hearing impairment but has managed to make a breakthrough because of skilling and obtaining a DIT certificate.
After my primary school, I joined the vocational school here at Uganda Society for the Deaf, and I learned carpentry. I got to learn skills in carpentry for 3 years, and I got expertise from my studies. I even attained a certificate. I tried to look for capital, and because I had the skills in my head, so I needed the tools to be able to make money. So at that moment, I used not to have money enough. I was depending on what the customer gives me. So I looked at getting all that I needed, like paying rent, and it wasn't all easy because usually when the customer or client comes, he pays you after you have finished the work. Now I've I even opened a showroom. Yes, I have a showroom where I am able to look for markets and where clients can come and look at the nicely done things of mine. It's right there at Mango, near the Mango Hospital. It's this job that has helped me take care of my family, and the money to take care of my family, I've actually been getting it from carpentry, and also look after my relatives, support them with school fees.
Lovens Tibifumura is a manager at RT Fashion and Design. She began garment designing way back after training in fashion and design and registering for DIT certification.
I'm Tibifumura Lovens, managing RT Fashion and Design here Bukelele Road. I finished primary 7 after I joined technical school. After I joined craft part 1. After craft part 1, we did the UBTEB. But that time we registered the DIT exam, that is level 2. After level 2, I joined the craft part 2, that is advanced. After advanced, we sit DIT level 3. Level 3, after level 3, I go to diploma in technical education, that is level 4. I did the DIT level 4. After level 4, I plan to open the what? To open the workshop, because I have got the skill, enough skill. Then I opened the workshop in Bukelele Road. I start with manual machine, one machine. I start slowly to make the things I get in the school, to try to get more skills. Then after I start getting contracts in the schools, different schools, they ask me to apply, and I touch my documents. I touch my certificate DIT. After there, I get the contract in different school. I start working slowly. After I managed to get this big machine. I have overall machine. I have 2 straight machine. I have manual 5 machine. After I plan to start giving the skill out in my use. By now, I have 8 students. They are going to sit DIT level 2. This workshop helps me in many things. I can't wait my husband to give me money that for Kameza. No, I manage to get everything I want. I can get what I want. Then it helps me to give the skill for my daughters, my relative. By now I have 2 girls here. I encouraging them to get the skill. Even I did not take them in the secondary, they're in technical school. Even my firstborn, Christine Natasha, I can't leave her home to sit there to wait on the food. By now she's here getting the skill. She can make a dress, she can make a skirt. She's very happy about skills.
So I started this skill in lockdown. I started by trying to make easy clothes like handkerchiefs and others. I also started to try to make those hard ones. As by now I've started to make dresses, skirts and other more clothes. I thank God for giving me a mother who can at least try to help the children to get skills. You can see me by now and you say that I am a child who doesn't know anything, but God helped me and I knew how to tell. As I continue this skill, even if I want to become anybody else in future, I can continue trying another skill as I get money.
Multi-skills Fred Chimbareva, in his 70s, is still strong and maintains his services as a carpenter, trainer and businessman in Imbarara town. Fred's love for skills as a carpenter took him to places where he obtained a multitude of knowledge in carpentry and joinery. Certified by the Directorate of Industrial Training, Chimbareva has managed to win big contracts from Uganda and in the East African region to supply furniture.
My workshop is called also, my name is Fred Chimbareva's workshop. We are dealing in furniture, domestic furniture. And also we are getting tenders from the government. We are getting tenders, orders from customers, from church, everybody in Mbarara. Even we were exporting furniture from here to Rwanda, to Tanzania, even Kenya. And our furniture is modern. Our furniture is portable. It is high quality of Uganda. We have timbers, mahogany, mvure, pine, and also other hardwoods. We were trained in carpentry from Rugogo, Jaika, and also from Nakawa, and also from even Nambore. We were given a study tour to India, to Germany, to Turkey, even Italy. The IT helps us very much, because I was not in order to cut such a thing, such an order, timber, but we were given knowledge. You can get everything, you can change the design.
Mugizi is one of the sons of Fred Chimbareva. Moving closely in the footsteps of his father, he has managed to maintain his father's carpentry workshop and other family businesses.
My name is Gerard Chimbareva. I'm the manager of this workshop. I was studied carpentry joinery as like my father. So I do wear my furniture and everything, and I'm proud of that work.
In results, we shall stand. Employable skills we promote. For the greater good we shall serve.
I'm by the name of Yela Priska. I went for my training in Kriandongo Technical Institute, year 1, 2018. I went for my DIT first year in Lera Garment Industry. I gained very many in my training. I know how to make any fashions. I can teach. Right now I have my workshop. I pay school fees and very many others. I encourage people to join tailoring. It's a good work. That's money. Every day, at least your hand.
In results, we shall stand. Employable skills we promote. For the greater good we shall serve. And there is prominence in the world. Directorate of Industrial Training.
The presidential initiative on skilling the girl or boy child project ensures that the needy acquire skilling courses like hairdressing, embroidery, tailoring, knitting, weaving, shoemaking, bakery, and confectionery. The goal is to ensure that the needy children benefit from the presidential initiative from various centers so that they can be self-employed. At the end of the 6-month course, students do an assessment exam given by the Directorate of Industrial Training, DIT, and are given DIT certificates. Twajerizeho Justin is one of the beneficiaries of the Presidential Skilling Program for the girl and boy child. Twajerizeho Justin, with unique skills as an electronic repairer, Justin has a workshop in Nabulagala in Rubaga Division of Kampala.
My name is Twajerizo Justin from Rubirizi District. I joined the Presidential Initiative for Skilling Boy Child and Girl Child last year in August That's when I registered. And now at least I've moved a step. I have a workshop where at least I get those small works I do. The reason why I joined presidential, it was like I had that feeling before I would hear when they talk about presidential. Before I had done my certificate, I did senior 4. After I did certificate in electrical engineering, I upgraded for diploma. I tried to look for jobs, but it's not easy. Then when I also had that chance, I joined. On joining, I learned a lot of things. I learned even that I can still make a business. I can still even start up something without looking for a job. The good chance I had found someone who was already there was also doing the same stuff, doing phone repair, who had just shifted from that same room where I am. So people would come asking, do you repair phones, do you do what? Then I also got that idea how to begin working. Apart from phones, I do repair TVs, woofers, microwaves, because they taught them to us, all of them. My TV can't get spoiled and I'm calling it someone. No, I can repair it myself. Do repair a lot of things. Just electronics, about understanding something and you follow how it gets power. But the first thing is self-belief. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. Because repairing a phone doesn't need you to carry it like it is heavy. Just something very small. We girls having that mentality, they think they're for boys there. No, you can do it. Every lady can do it. If I can, what of those even who are more than me? They can do it. Just as having self-belief. Another thing, there is this mentality for those people who do those things, maybe they are not, it's not okay, but it's a total lie. Because we do a lot of physics there. Calculation, you must calculate using your head, meaning you must be bright in the head. I thank the President of Uganda, Grandpa Willie Bazukuru. Thank you for that program. It is really helping most of us. Even those people had lost hope, they have hope that they can do something.
John Busiku is a shoemaker from Kawempe Division in Insoba Parish. He has had his mindset change from being a ghetto boy to a skills trainer. He is a beneficiary of the Presidential Skills Initiative and Assessment by DIT.
Amanya nedobozi yenze Busiku John nga nsomedde mu Presidential Initiative on Skilling Boys to Girl Child nga na nyingira skilling nga ine kiroto ekyokukola company yafe nga yefulumye ngatto mu Uganda. Ekiroto kyenina kireto kyalina kyakujja abaana ku street kubajja ku nguudo kubafunira emirimu. Kati abalemeddwa okusoma ne kati gwe n'omweta n'atandikawo omulimu nga guno n'atandika okukola engato ng'eno aba asobola okuva mu bwavu, aba asobola okwesonyiwa biki byakola. Kati nga nze navaayo n'engenda mu Presidential Initiative njagala okuyiga okukola engato. Tetulina amakolero wano ag'engato. Kati tuba tutandiseewo amakolero agaafa gakola engato, twasobola kukola engato ennungi ate eziri ku mutindo. Nekirala nebaza President 7 okuteekerawo essomero lya skilling. Singa si President 7 singa nsinina kyendi kuba nali muyaaye nali mubbi.
Martha Baryomunte, Penina and Nachiria Esther are proprietors of Lisa and Ella Unisex Saloon. Both underwent the competence-based presidential skilling program. They jointly started the saloon and the skills center.
My name's Baryomunte Martha. I came from Cheng. I came to Kampala. After my senior 4, I worked in a sports betting center. From there, COVID came. When it came, they closed everything that used to give us some money. Then after Corona, I saw an advert on TV talking about presidential initiative, skilling girl and boy child. I applied. I joined the skilling. We studied for 6 months. I was actually among the best students. I was even the head of class. Then after that, I sat for my DIT. I performed very well. Actually, I wanted to teach in skilling school. When we were at skilling center, I had a friend of mine called Esther, Nachiria Esther. She's here with us today, and she has been with me. We started this thing together.
After skilling, we came up with an idea, cause like one-on-one, we had no enough capital to begin up a salon. So we joined hands together, me and Martha, we started up with this unit here. It's picking slowly, but yes, we thank God that we get money, we can look after ourselves, and we can afford the rent of this place because it's a bit expensive for someone who is starting a business.
My landlord was like, you people, can you teach hair? I was like, yes, we can. She looked for us, students, 2 students, they are here. And we have some other 2 students, they are not here. One is sick, another one got some problems, she's absent. We have a staff of like other 2 people who also trained from a skilling center. They finished this year. We are also adding them more skills.
Because when you have the skills in your head, you cannot wait for someone to give you money or to be a beggar. Thank you so much, Skilling. Thank you so much, DIT, because I managed to get an A+ in DIT. And we thank so much for those people who stood by our side when we were starting. Some helped us get this one with the small capital we had, but they helped us to inject some.
We have got good things. We can manage now to pay school fees for our children. Nakiria Esther has 1 son. I also have 2 daughters. We can manage to eat. Skilling, we can dress up well. Skilling has made us at least somehow better people.
In 2013, Erisa Nkoyoyo made an innovation of roofing with pass stones. Erisa Nkoyoyo says the stone roof is not degraded by rain, which leaks through iron sheets or tiles and causes the roof structure to rot. After this discovery, Nkoyoyo worked with many partners to fulfill his plan, who advised him to join DIT to be assessed under the competence-based program. Life became better, and now he boasts of increasing income and innovation.
Erinnya nze Nkoyoyo Erisa Kiwana, Director Stone Roofing Uganda Limited, omuscout omuzimbi. Stone Roofing kyekikolwa ekyokozesa amayinja nga tusereka ebizimbe, era nga nze innovator eyatandikawo okuseresa amayinja mu nsi, era kitutte ebbanga emyaka katugenze myaka 10. Era nja kwebaza nnyo DIT kubanga lyekkubo erisobola okuzuula ebitone n'okutumbula ebitone byabo abayiiya abali eyo wabbali nga balina obukugu bwe balina nga basobola okweyambisa DIT okubakebera obukugu bwabwe ne babawa ebiwandiiko ebikakasa obukugu bwabwe. Ndi leero ndi kyendi nsobola okuyimirira mu TV n'enjogera nammwe kuba nina ebisaanizo. Kati woba otunuulidde mu background yange yezimu ku project ze neenyumirizaamu eziserekeddwa amayinja nga zijjayo ddala ekifaananyi ekyo kye nnali n'ekirowoozo kye nnali nzimba okuleka ensi eno ng'esingayo twagisanga. Kinyamba kitya nti DIT tejja kuwa mpapula ate nga tekutegese, ekutegeka kye bayita n'ekuwa endowooza ennene okulaba nti osobola otandikawo kampani. Namanya nti sisobola kukola mirimu gyonna gye mmanyi mu mutwe newankubadde ngikozeeko ngiyize, naye sisobola gikola nzekka. Kati nga nina okulookuba nti I can supervise ate mmanyi ekirungi, manyi ekirungi kifaanana kitya, nga nina okutandikawo kampani esobola okuba nti nkuŋŋaanyizaamu buli alina ky'amanyi ng'akikuguseemu okusobola okuba nti nsobola okukwasaganya emirimu egiwera. Era muzimbi munnange gwali eyo tolowooza nti tosobola. Ekyo obutasobola kiri mu ndowooza yo ate n'okusobola kuli mu ndowooza yo. Olunaku tekinnaba kuba kikeerezi, kiba kikeerezi nga tonnaba kumanya DIT, naye ate bw'ogimanya oba tokeerewanga okyayina omukisa ogusobola okulaba nti weeyambisa puroguramu eno okusobola okukyusa obulamu bwo.
The Directorate of Industrial Training, DIT, promoting employable skills for industrial development.
Sustainable development, the ultimate solution to unemployment.